Good day, Vegemites. N4280 here, back with some more Empyrion Galactic Survival with FPM. So one of our things today is, first off, I'll start with the, what is it? We got to get it.
Get you
yeah,
space orange or pear thing, whatever it is.
yeah, and then we got to mine up a hell of a lot of titanium.
Yep, and a lot of other resources, but I think we got the majority of the other resources taken care of. So, what I'm gonna have M4TH do is he's gonna take the caliber, and I'm gonna take the stingray. Sorry about it, it's gonna be a little bit dark here for a brief moment. So everything gets lit up. Are you docked? There is not a dark. What? Flying is not possible. Huh? Are you docked to my ship?
No? No, it was freely on the... Or is there... Because there was...
Okay. Yeah, we were kind of slightly tangled there. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and line up some titanium, which is over here near the water generator. If you want to go check out that pirate area, see if they're going to be somewhat friendly or not. If they are, good. If not, then too bad for them. You know, you do have turrets, I do not, so that's the reason why I'm going on the mining exploration here. Let's see, titanium deposit right over here. Ah, well, I got a couple of uninvited guests over here, but that's fine. I ain't worried about them. I've seen them out here. There they are. Wow, I got a rapid fire on this shotgun. I have never known it to do a burst mode, this shotgun. It's combat shotgun or assault shotgun.
Yeah.
Hold down the trigger and it just shoots rapidly. Alright, anyway. Up we go. On top of the SV here. I'm going to go out on to the nose here. Let's see how close I am. Ah, pretty much right above it. Good.
So far all I found is wreckage. That's owned by
Over there at the pirate area?
Yeah.
I think you should be okay to kind of look through stuff. I mean, we've already pretty much ticked off the pirates anyway, as far as I can recall.
All it looks like is just a turret tower.
Just more or less a faction-based area?
Yeah, just a... Yeah.
Alright, well...
Just so it's like
check it out.
Yeah, they occupy some space on here.
Well, check it out. See if you can find you a base orange thing or a pear thing plant. If they've got any there. If not, I mean, it's not like you can fucking go to the Talon or the Polaris right now. Even though we're kind of in neutral space, I guess. I say neutral space. It's kind of hostile, but it's not. You know. So just so you viewers know, I ain't really been feeling good for the past about 36 hours. So if I have to cut it short, then that's the reason. Just ain't feeling any better. But right now I'm feeling all right. So, hopefully everything goes smooth. Now, if y'all posted a comment on my video, any of them, and I haven't responded to you till probably a day or two after they post them as far as going live, I do apologize. It's affecting me and M4TH record these videos back to back, pretty much a week in advance. So it might take us a minute or two to kind of get around to your comments. And if y'all say, hey, it's better to do this than that, it might be a video or two by the time we get around to doing that.
Yeah, because it's a possible thing that we might be able to adjust to it if, yeah, it's better depending on what it might be.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of y'all are probably like, well, a mining HV would be able to take care of this, mining situation a lot quicker and a lot easier, and I would have to agree with that. Now, we do have SVs and HVs that are capable of doing mining, but I think that the way we're going right now does pretty good. Now, when we're needing more rarer resources, then yeah, the mining vessels do tend to work out better. I mean, this titanium's been a bit of a pain in the butt to mine right now. Of course, I've got only 628. And I think I've lowered this titanium deposit down to like maybe 25%. No, 50%. And coming down. You must have loaded up a few new trunks just then, because I had a stutter on my end. Now, next update that they have that's big that, I feel that requires a basically kind of a wipe. I will be doing so. So that means that we'll be starting a new season at that point in time, which you should know by now. That's what happened. But of course, I always pass it by M4TH, see if he wants to do a new start or just try to continue on with the original. And for the most part, we've kind of looked at it, and most of our old single player worlds don't necessarily combine with the new version that they put out. So that's the reason why we've been kind of updating and going with the newest update. Unless you've been fibbing to me in 4TH about it. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah.
You got awful quiet when I asked if you was fibbing to me about it now. Maybe kind of worry about it right there. It's like, has he been lying to me this whole time? But yeah, I mean, a lot of times a reboot does have to happen. So, and of course, none of y'all viewers ever want to say that y'all want to join us or hop on here with us and, kind of do your own little thing or whatnot or so forth, so on. So, it's just basically in M4TH just kind of playing on this server by ourselves, more or less. So, we're hoping that eventually y'all would want to join us. know, kind of play along too. But that's just hopes. Whether or not it happens is up to you, the viewer, though. Uh-oh, I'm losing connection. Really, there's like 10% left of this water deposit.
Yeah, the pirates don't appear to have any, like, much of anything.
Okay, so you ain't even been able to find a base of theirs over there, huh?
I found this base that I think was like already discovered, but yeah, that's the only. They've only got like really 2 footholds on this planet.
Lord of mercy.
A tower and then that small base of theirs.
So literally, we could go ahead and wipe them off this map as far as we can tell.
But I think they do have an outpost in space. I'm not sure.
Well, you feel like going to the outpost in space to find out? It's up to you. Let's see. You're gonna need some silicon too. I got silicon there. Let's see. All right, I gotta go get some carbon. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and waypoint that. Let's see. That's the input. I'll just throw all that into the input. Alright. Let's see. Carbon was this way. Wow, it's getting to be daylight.
No, it seems like they don't have any. It's just like their ships flying around.
Okay. Is there any Polaris or
Yeah,
rest of them out there?
Yeah, they've got one due to the marker on there.
Alright, we'll go to the Polaris and see if they've got any. They should have a growing or farm cellar there or whatever. I'm thinking. At least they should. If they don't, something wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because even though I think like some of it's changed, but yeah, they generally have like them default ones that have like them levels where they do.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm grabbing some carbon substrate. A couple of overraptors over here. Not like they're gonna really bother me. I gotta remember which keybinds are for what here. Been so long since we played Empyrion, it's not even funny. I forget how easy this carbon substrate just be able to shoot right through it. It's almost like the Prometheum ore out in space, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just funny. We definitely need to get some more faction battles with the Xerix. It's been a while since we taught them a lesson, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I even remember them days where we, yeah. I mean, even though there were like other factions, but still, yeah, all like the base infiltration and that. But then yeah, the
Yeah.
moon, them ones on like the moon, yeah,
Oh, I'm out of
yeah.
I'm out of juice for my miner.
Especially that one with
That
like
ain't good.
all them rocket defenses and
Oh yeah.
laser.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to finally break down and say, yeah, it's time for us to bring in a mining vessel. What would you say?
Yeah, I'd say yes to that.
All right. Let me get back over here to the base and see what I can do. I'm going to pause here, everybody, and see you back here in just a second. All right, everybody. Well, we're back, and you're going to probably laugh at this, but we got a mining SV now. And the funny thing is the name of it, ain't that right? Empyrion.
Yep.
It's called the Gotta Mine 'em All. It's one of my way earlier builds. Uh, but if you take in your checked in turret and look at it from the front, it kind of looks about like, yes, a Pokeball. Best I can do anyway, but it looks pretty good. Get you down in there, get you mined, and get you in pretty deep too. As long as it ain't like a itty bitty little deposit, you actually get this down in there, turn around, and get back out the same hole you mined in. Now there is a scanner here, and if you go to the statistics, you see what all it takes. It takes a little bit of neodymium, yttrium, cosium, cobalt, silicon, copper, carbon substrate, titanium, and iron. Now, because I had to spawn this thing in, we're short now on the neodymium, yttrium, and zirconium. Oh, did you take and put? No, you didn't take the iron in. Let's say I don't recall seeing any iron in there. You didn't deposit. But that's fine. All right. So the if that's going to be enough iron here. Uh, Probably not. Nope. We're going to need several iron nodes. Yeah, we're going to need several iron nodes. So, um, that being said, what do you feel like doing today, M4TH, since you went and got all them others that you got? Oh, by the way, come back in here for a minute.
Yep.
I was going to show you how far you can get up to. You know how you got this row here,
Yeah.
right up next to this? You get 1.2 rads right here at this block. You
Yeah.
get 0 here at this one. So you can go up to this row here before getting any rads from the fuel tanks as far as your row plots.
Okay.
So you can actually take up one more row if you want. I had to put in this one here so this row here could grow, and I had to put this in over here so that this section here could grow, because this here wasn't growing without that light. So let's see, do I have a paint tool on me? No, I don't. Yeah, that row there is your capability. Here, I'll just do this. that help you out?
Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah, the danger zone.
Yep. Caution, caution. You can't go past that line. So now I just gotta, I need to get you what, 2, 3 more grow lights?
Yeah, because we're using, although that doesn't
Alright.
cover. Although it's
Doesn't cover right here. So if you put one right here, like here, tossed it. I can put a grow light on it. There you go. See, now it does it. And if you put one here, basically right in line where your other one was. Alright, and one more here. You could use them wood blocks if you need to, see? Because you think one grow plot covers a 3x3 area, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. See what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm surprised this one
If you go
isn't,
from,
because wouldn't
it's
that?
growing,
Oops. Oops.
that's growing, not growing, not growing. Let me guess, you destroyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't even get the block back for the light. Hey, I got the light. It's already in the thing here, and I'll put it up there for you. Oh, wrong way.
Don't know if that works from. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not showing up on my end, even though it's
This
actually
is
lit up.
growing. This is growing. This is growing. If you look down at the plant itself, it tells you if it's growing or not.
Alright, so now I've got the.
Pie ship. There you go. Now if you look at these here, it's basically growing, 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 and growing. If you didn't have the light there, it would say not growing, not enough light. You're like, Dad, burn it, quit picking my stuff. Right?
Wasn't expecting
It's what,
even harvest.
yeah. Well, I'm used to doing that anyway. Alright, so besides us needing a couple of more nodes on the iron, because we're at 5,625 out of 906 or 9,688 on the iron. We're quite a bit still shy. We're also still quite a bit away from getting the titanium rods. So I'll tell you what I'll do. In between this episode and next, everybody, because I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here so we can get on with our next recording. And what me and Info2H will do is we'll both take turns mining. And we'll see you in the next episode. So thank y'all for coming to this first spell. Hopefully you enjoyed sitting in the rocker, put some bobbers in the water, and let bobbers bob. And also drink some shine with us. Y'all come back now, you hear? Later.
Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back for more next time. See ya.